Hello everyone, welcome back to another 10-minute rapid game on our journey to 1000 Elo. Let's get into it. We're playing as white, we're going to go e4 to start off. They are going to take a second to play the next move. Right, they play e5. We're going to bring our knight out to c3. They're going to bring their knight out to f6. We're going to push the pawn to f4. And then if they are taking, we push forward. And if they do that, we will probably... Okay, so yeah, they take. We get to push. Their knight has to go back. Anywhere else, we're able to take it. So yeah, they're going to move back, then we're probably going to develop our knight, and then plan to move forward our pawn, hitting their pawn to take back the 1 point that they have. They're definitely taking their time for their moves, which is totally fine, but do have to be careful when you take too much time. So there we are, a lot more developed than they are so far. We're going to go there, bring out our pawn, kind of grab some space in the center. Also trying to take back that pawn. Right, so they do the same thing, they also push their pawn forward. I believe we're still able to take though. Yes, we are. Well, we could also take with en passant, but isn't really too much point in that move, so we'll just take back our pawn that we lost in the beginning, and then maybe go there, pinning the knight to the king, and we'll be happy, you know, develop the queen, then castle, or castle. Alright, what can they do here? So they still can't develop their knight here because of the pawn, so they're going to do something about that. They're going to move their pawn forward. If we were to take, that would just help them develop, but if we don't do anything about it, they'll just take there. They'll kind of mess up our center. I guess we would take there. If they took, we would just take. We'd be okay. Let's see here. We could. Here's what we'll do. We'll pin their knight so that if they do end up taking, we'll just take with this, and then we'll put extra pressure on the pinned knight. Alright, so they unpin it. We could do the trade just so that if they do take, we can just take that back and not have to worry about it getting immediate pushed away. We can also take this pawn. Oh yeah, that's probably the best move actually. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, so after that they still can take. I don't know if they will though. We still have to develop our queen and castle. Okay, so they do take. If we were to... Okay, so let's do this. We take there. If they take there, we would take there. They would take somehow. And then we would take back. Probably with the bishop. And then we'd be okay. But if we were to... Okay. So they take... If we go there, they could... Yeah, taking back there is really the only option for them that I can think of at least. So yeah, there, or sorry, no, there, oh no, because then he's hanging actually, so we wouldn't be able to take there. We would actually have to, oh wait. we could go there. So then if, we're just gonna have to see it happen. Okay, so that was interesting. So we're in check currently. We could block it that way. And they would have to move, back, obviously. Either there to there. Or we just go there, and then they have to move back all the way here. I think that's the best move to do. It was weird. I wasn't expecting them to play that. I mean, I guess they were thinking to try to kind of counterattack, but... Yeah, because now they have to move all the way back here, or forward. That is also a fair move. So from here we could take there, if they take, we could take, they would take, then we get that fork. Oh, fork. Took me all that to realize that there is a fork. Yes. Well, yeah. Let's just take the fork before it goes away. Because, yeah. I actually didn't go through, look, if their queen is defending anything here. But I don't think it is. Okay, so we could also do that now. And then they go there, and then we take anyway. So we might as well just do it and not lose a knight while doing it. Yeah. Okay. Now we're still hitting. Okay, so they're gonna take. We're just gonna take back, I believe. If we do take back, they will be able to take there. So we could take there. Wait, they just took the next. Yeah, we could take there, and then they don't really have any moves. Well, I mean, okay, we could go there. They'll probably take back the knight, and that'll be fine. Yeah, they'll probably take back with the knight if I had to guess. Or not. So, what was the point of that move? They're hitting that rook. Is there a way for us to stop that? We could go there, that check, but then they can just block, and then we could keep stalling, but really the threat is still there, so we're probably going to have to end up moving our king. Or we just move here, because I want to be able to castle, but then if we do go there, they can take the pawn. So we go there, though. They have that check. And then if I were to move out of the way again, yeah, okay. What we'll do is we'll say, okay, fine, you can take the pawn, but if they take the pawn, we end up getting the knight. So that's fine. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I think a pawn for a knight is a good trade for us. I mean, yeah, that knight. So, I mean, I guess they're going to take the bishop. Then we're going to go here probably, just take the knight. And then they'll most, no, yeah, take the knight. I'm trying to think if there's a more like attacking move, but I think we're okay for now. Just to take, we're up by 7 points. They take there, it'll be 6. You gotta remember that there's this knight here that we can move out. Maybe when the king gets out of the way, though. I could do it now because we have the bishop defending the square, but it's their move. Okay, so they're gonna go there. A check. We can block this way or run away. I think we're just gonna block because we have, these guys are defending each other, and they do get that. Well, no, they don't, because we have the queen defending it now. So yeah, we should be okay. Ooh, they're gonna do the queen trade. It does get rid of our ability to castle, but whatever. We're up by 7 points. I think okay. And now we can take this free bishop and deliver a check. They're gonna have to go there. I think that's like their only move. Yeah. Okay. And they resign. I think that was fair. Resigning there. Alrighty, yeah. 1 great, 8 best, 4 excellent. Let's go look at the game review. Let's move this out of the way.
You found a nice tactic that game. You're cooking.
Alright, so we played 89.7% accuracy. I'll take it. And we played like a 1500. I like that. Okay. So overall we were doing pretty even in the beginning, and then we take the lead a bit, and then just slowly we end up completely dominating the game. So yeah, that was a good game. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to come back next time to see us continue our journey on the road to 1000 Elo.